Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Only a matter of time when it's not a stress test anymore. You are seeing a mere moment of the future. I don't think about the future, it happens too soon. Albert Einstein, guys, look at this right here. Remember, the quote-unquote price glitch for XRP that did reach 4 digits, as we've seen right there, right? I mean, a lot of people are saying that's BS, all that stuff, right? But any coincidences, right? If you go down here, I'll never forget. Look at this one, guys. Again, I mean, 17,000, right? We have seen it multiple times, actually, not just once. Multiple times, guys. Again, maybe it's subliminal programming, perhaps. Now, this is very interesting from this Disclose TV. Biden, with regard to food, again, look at that. Remember, we have been talking about these things, right? Listen very carefully.
Nothing more to report. With regard to food shortages, yes, we did talk about food shortages. And it's going to be real. The price of these sanctions is not just imposed upon Russia. It's imposed upon an awful lot of countries as well, including European countries and our country as well.
Again, guys, it's gonna be real, right? Wow, isn't that crazy? Again, just prepare, guys, right? If anything does take place. Now, guys, we're starting from part of XRP in the XRP community. You know, this is quite interesting. Now, if you go to Mr. Pool's Twitter page right here, you guys can see interesting times ahead. But if you go down here, he did like a lot of his tweets. As you guys can see, there's this one. Now, this one as well. If I were you guys, I would go back and check all of these tweets. As you guys can see, the pyramids once again. And then this as well. But he did actually tweet out right here. As we've seen, please stand by. Right? You guys can see the certain colors, guys. Look at that. The certain colors and numbers, right? Already posted on August 20, 2020. And others, right? Please stand by. Look at that. Multiple times before. Please stand by, as in an emergency. Ukraine flag colors are blacked out, right? Or someone else did say it is fading away. But check this tweet out, Mr. Pool. Time, as we see right here. If you go down here, what could it mean? Possibly emit. Issue formally and with authority put into circulation, especially currency. It seems like it's close. I mean, it's time, perhaps, right? Remember, it's 589, the 2 seasons, and 589 in the middle of them, right? The reset. Elon Musk has tweeted out TikTok, right? Could there be a correlation? Possibly. Remember, there are no coincidences. Now, remember, this is how we know the riddlers are real, right? From crypto knowledge. Look at this. Yes. How many times have we seen yes before, right? Look at that. Yes Bank has signed a partnership with Ripple to help facilitate inbound remittances from North America, the Middle East, and the United Kingdom. Again, connecting what? The whole world together, guys. Look at that. Yes Bank. Is that insane? That's absolutely insanity to even think about. Now, the breath in Joe's nostrils tweet out. Look at this, guys. The simulation is continuing, right? What do we see in the background? Perhaps the pyramids, which you have seen multiple times before, right? So it begins. BIS. Right? If you go down here, again, a few connections, guys. Interesting stuff. Now, this is where it gets really crazy. So, listen very carefully. From Leo589. Now, is this a possibility? Anything is possible at this time, right? Look at everything we have been seeing throughout recent events to what has been happening. Now, phase 1, XRP all season, speculative surge in price, profit taking. Your pot of gold is delivered. Price single digits to double digits. Period end of March, April end of Easter. Now, phase 2, collapse of the markets accompanied by a black swan event. Period of end of April and the whole month of May. A drop of 3 months is expected, June, July, August. Price plummeting along with other global markets. Government reaction to a new emerging financial system. Reinvestment opportunity. Caution. Some banking systems and exchanges will go down completely. Everything will fail. Nothing is certain in that stage of crisis and panic. Take care of your assets. Risk too high. We have been talking about how regulations possibly is incoming when summertime, right? So very interesting. Phase 3, utility and clarity for the crypto market. XRP rises from the ashes along with other utility assets. The new quantum financial system is established worldwide with digital assets backed by metals. You guys can see, plus ISO 222 standard, gold standard, CBDC in operation, digital world, digital wallet, Swift operates with XRP, QR codes everywhere, period, September 2022 to February 2023, true moon, price triple to 4 digits, many lives will change overnight. Generational wealth, new millionaires emerge. The increase will be gradual until 2030. It is not financial advice at the end of the day, guys. But it's very interesting that this can actually come into fruition. I have been thinking about this year we're going to see XRP's price in the double digits, right? But I was thinking next year is going to be 3+ digits. And it literally does correlate with what we see right here, which is, now I was thinking, guys, is everything going to take place with 3 moons? If everything does take place with 3s, right, or everything does happen with 3s, why wouldn't there be 3 quote-unquote moons, right? Price rises for XRP. Again, anything is possible. Gordon Gekko tweeted out, that's why they don't want you to own XRP. You become the bank. It's not guaranteed that XRP will be the winner, but I like the odds. If you listen close, you can see what is going on, right? Again, look at this, guys. Banking leaders meet virtually at BIS Summit today. BIS, so it begins. Now, again, a lot of people, they want you out. Always remember that, guys, without a doubt, right? It's a crazy thing to even think about. Trev Sayers is tweet out, rubber ducks. What do we see right here? Rubber ducks on his socks, right? Where else have we seen that before? Look at that. Rubber Ducky Day, which is on what? January 13th, right? Which is 113. Isn't that interesting, guys, right? From Rhea Rose, look at this. Week 13, March 28th, April 3rd, 2022. Week 13 is here, I guess. Look at that, guys. When did the rise begin? April. Again, what's 1 plus 3? Right, week 13 starts now. What's going to take place? Tweet from Almighty Shade, it connects. Watch closely, April, May, June, July. Right, watch closely. Again, these months, Mr. Poole did, is it going to be a 1-year delta? Because he did say to watch closely. Ready? 931, which is 94, which is 13, and then it's 4 at the end. Ready for April again. Guys, what is going to happen in April? Wow, it's actually pretty crazy because he did warn us like last year. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Again, we're very close. Time does tell. Because it might connect to this. Riddles the sweet out, the end is near. Perhaps it is, guys. It definitely is, I mean, as all of us knew already. Banks will adopt their favorite digital asset XRP this year. Not 2021, 2022, 2023, but 2020, right? 22. XRP will soar high on wings like eagles. A giant leap. Sudden change. They are ready. Again. Right, the timeline. Pretty crazy. Now, another thing from Riddles. Look at this. October 2017. Price prediction by 2020. You guys can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, but Ripple or XRP, 4 digits, right? Apple tweeted at 9/13, September 13, XRP at $1,000, right? Now, Alexandro tweeted out, look at this, guys. You guys remember the handover of XRP? Escrow, which connects to this right here, the handing of escrow possibly to a different entity, right? All the riddlers or everything has been foretold and riddles for you. And the fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks, 9/22 again, which is September 22, which is 9/4.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.